let me tell you a story to start off this video. Just imagine this. You are a single man or a single woman and you're looking for love, but you don't want to go outside to look for it. So you don't want to go to parties, you don't want to go to cafes. No, you want to find love from the comfort of your home. So what do? You go onto the App Store or the Play Store and you download Tinder in the hope that on Tinder you can find your one true love. But does Tinder really work that well? Is it the one true solution to finding love? That is what I will go into in this video. Now, I tried Tinder myself, but I couldn't really take it seriously, so I don't really have my own conversations to show. But luckily, internet is full of videos, clips and screenshots of Tinder conversations. I'll be looking at a few of those, make a short video about that. So let's get into those conversations. Alright, we have here example: a woman matched with man, and she starts the conversation straight up saying, I don't really like beards. Now, of course, based on this, we can assume he has a beard. My question is then, why match him? Now she responds with that, oh, you can always shave it. Then why not just look for someone who doesn't have a beard? Because he says, no, I won't. She keeps asking him to shave, and then she just cancels the date. Of course, he then answers with a quote from Ben Franklin, probably: those who would shave the beard for pussy deserve neither the beard nor the pussy. Good response, in my opinion. But it's weird that you would match someone who has a trait that you clearly don't like. Like, imagine you don't like brunettes, and you see a brunette on Tinder and you think, I'll match this one and ask her to just bleach her hair. You wouldn't do that. Why would you do that? Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Now, in this final example, we have an example of someone who just doesn't take a joke. He starts the conversation with a quick joke on can I make you a queen? It's a bit of a bland joke, it's a bit boring, but it's an attempt, and it's better than just hey. And she responds with it by just calling him childish, basically. She just says, you need to do better or no girl will ever take you seriously. Like, dude, come on, at least he's trying. At least it's not just hey. But, of course, there are also cases where it does work. For example, this one. And the joke actually even comes initially from the woman. Of course, it's a kind of like a ligma joke. This time it's a Kansas dick fit in your mouth. Weird that the woman says that, I just realized that. But, of course, he doubles down on it and also makes a joke about tapes, and then taped this stick to your forehead so you can see these nuts. And success, they got married happily ever after, and it's a funny story to tell their kids. Now, of course, there are examples of people who doesn't seem to want to chat. Of course, they start up with a question on what is an ODP. Now, I don't know what an ODP is. I'll Google it very quickly myself. So I tried to Google it, I couldn't find it myself, but of course he tries it as a conversation starter. She just shuts him down, says Google it. Yeah, he says, of course I can Google it, but at least he's trying to start a conversation. And then I think maybe she isn't interested, but then why match him? If you're not interested in this person, why match him in the first place? Was it an accident? Maybe, but you can always unmatch him, right? So yeah, the conversation died before it really started. Let's move on to the next one. Here again we have a fun example of someone who just doesn't know how to take a joke. Of course, he starts off with, can I get busy with Izzy? Because, I mean, the joke is obvious, and then of course she corrects him by saying, busy with you? To which he of course responds with, can I busy with using? To which she says, you're not good at spelling. well, she makes a spelling mistake, and he got unmatched after this. Maybe she didn't get it. Maybe she's just oblivious or stupid. But yeah, that's a nice try. Is it the greatest joke ever? No. Is it better than something that I would come up with? Yes, absolutely. It's just unfortunate that not everyone falls for humor. So let's move on to the next one again. Now, I know I've been sometimes called bad at texting, but in this example, you can just see, like, she is giving him nothing, like one-word answers, not even trying. To which I again ask the question, why did you match him? Are you really trying to find someone? Because we're just giving him one-word answers. What do you expect to get from him? Because he's trying his best, of course, he wants to set up a date, and she just gives him nothing. And then, of course, he kind of makes a joke about it. We don't see how it ends, of course. But yeah, I just wonder what these people are doing on Tinder, if they're just not even, like, trying to get a conversation starting. Like, of course, I can see there was something above as well. Maybe this was just an entire conversation of her just answering with one word. I would get it, this was just a random DM, right? If someone would slide into your DMs and start like a conversation and you're not interested in him, you would give him these like one-word answers. But if like you're on Tinder, right? You're looking for, I assume, someone to date or whatever, and they of course try to make a conversation. They try to set up a date. Why would you like not put in any effort, right? I don't get why these people are on dating sites, and I think there's a lot of people like this on Tinder that just make it hard to find someone. And of course it's already kind of yeah, shows that excuse me, that I was too in for this. I don't think Tinder really works. There are examples of people that have found their husband or wife on Tinder, but there are so many examples of just people that find no one, people that don't want to respond, people that are just straight up mean, or in the case of a lot of men, creepy, that I just think that you really have to be lucky with it, probably have to be good looking too, and of course charismatic. So we still just need everything that you do in regular dating, except it's now just through text. I don't think I will use Tinder based on what I see here. So if this would be a review, I would give Tinder a 4 out of 10, because it isn't a review, it's just a little fun video. But I would recommend to just say, try for yourself, try Tinder, and prove me wrong. Tell me in the comments, did you find a match? Did you find someone? Did you find your true love? And then you can tell me you were wrong. Tinder does work. I wanted to thank you for watching this short video about Tinder. It was maybe a bit different than what I usually do, but I hope you enjoyed it, and then I'll see you in the next video. Bye!